My husband's betrayal of our marriage led to the loss of our daughter, yet he placed all the blame on me. I lived for many years carrying guilt and regret.
Then how did Emily get out of the backyard? The latch is 6 feet off the ground.
I don't know. Maybe I forgot.
Now that I know the truth, there are no tears left in my eyes, only anger. That was when I walked into a store that sold weapons.
What can I do for you?
I need to buy a gun.
Why do we need a gun?
I claimed it was for personal safety, that I needed something to protect myself at home. But in reality, that weapon was meant for my husband.
You're keeping the gun loaded.
If someone attacks us, I don't think we want to waste time looking for bullets. Do you?
This is a nice street. Nothing bad is going to happen to us.
You never know.
I came up with what I believed was a perfect plan. I sought out Mary, the neighbor who had long been subjected to her husband's cruel treatment. Mary wanted desperately to escape that life.
I've thought of a way to solve our respective marital difficulties.
You have?
I've come up with a plan on how to kill our husbands.
We shared the same resolve and decided to take the risk together. That night, I waited for my husband to come home. I still wanted to give Robert one final chance to tell the truth. I demanded that he admit the real reason our daughter was gone.
I absolutely locked the gate.
But once again, he blamed everything on me.
Well, you must not have. How else did Emily get out and into the street?
I asked him again and again, yet he refused to change his story. Even at the very last moment, he was still lying. When I realized that he would never stop, I gave the signal to Mary, who lived across the street. When Mary's husband returned home and couldn't find her, he discovered a farewell letter on the bed. He believed what it said.
So I'm leaving you for Rob Stanton. He loves me in a way you never could.
Rage filled him. He prepared his weapon, tucked it at his waist, and rushed toward our house. Mary crawled out from under the bed and sent me the agreed signal. Her husband burst inside, shouting Mary's name. In his fury, he pulled out his weapon and aimed it at Robert. I quickly threw him the so-called self-defense weapon. Robert grabbed it, trying to fight back only to realize the magazine was empty. He looked at me in shock, but everything that followed was the result of his own actions. The moment Robert raised the weapon, it provoked Mary's husband. Without hesitation, he ended Robert's life. When he realized Mary wasn't there, panic set in, and he hurriedly left the scene. Only then did I step forward slowly, bend down beside Robert, and speak to him softly.